Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Certainly do appreciate you stopping by. Today's beer comes from Treehouse Brewing. This is their JJJuliusss. And they do a Julius, and then they do this Julius. It's JJJuliusss exclamation point. So, a hopped up version of their Julius, evidently. Guys, I did this beer about a year ago, last November, and I will send another one here by Peter. So, Peter, thanks a bunch for the beer mail package. These guys' beers are highly sought after, and especially a lot of them, a whole lot of them, and this would be one of them in that crowd too, especially if you like this style of beer. Super hazy, super hoppy, super juicy, New England style IPA. 6.8% on this, not a huge beer, but I was very, very impressed with it last November, and I'm sure I'm going to be just as impressed with this one here. So we did a 2019 version, we're going to do the 2020 version, and on it says 6.8%, doesn't say anything else about the hops or anything that they use, none of, and underneath of it, it says it was put in the can on 10/09 of 20. So, about a month old. So, plain Jane silver can with a stick-on wraparound label. We won't get the IBUs on this. These guys are up in Massachusetts. Yeah, Untapped has it at 75 IBUs. I don't know where they got that because Treehouse likes to keep that information kind of secret. So, I don't know how they got their hands on it, but they did evidently. Let's see if they've got, it's making me jump through hoops here. I should have done this before. Alright. Alright, this is crazy. It's going to make me start all over. 75 IBUs, they say this is the Julius gone wild. Not funky wild, like insane hop saturation wild, for the second special edition of Julius brewed specifically for the 3rd anniversary party. We pushed the level of citrus to the fringes of obscenity through additional kettle and dry hopping with the base Julius hop blend. The result is perhaps the most juicy and delectable creation we have ever made. Preposterous Julius in the best way imaginable. So we got the ABV at 6.8, we got the IBUs at 75, and we got the can-on date on this one, guys. So all bits of information, and the pictures here on Untapped, it looks super juicy. Very cloudy, very hazy, so let's get it popped open and get it into the glass. Very hazy, very cloudy coming out. And we won't get quite all of this in there. We're going to do the little swirly swirl, which will increase that head. But I want to get everything that could have possibly settled in there, and we will do that once again to get the little back end in there. About 1.5 fingers of head on that. Very awesome looking beer there, guys. Definitely looks like a glass of orange juice. Absolutely no light coming through it. A very, very appealing beer to me. I like when they look like this. Very good looking beer. To the nose we go. Man, what an aroma. Wow. Very citrusy. And I'm getting hints of pineapple and pine and grapefruit and some mango, a lot of tropical fruit notes there. Maybe a hint of some oranges and some peaches. A lot of stuff going on here. Wow, that smells absolutely awesome, guys. Wow. Smells outstanding, it does, I say. Wow. Smells extra tasty. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Peter. Thank you, my brother. Oh, yeah. That's just what the doctor ordered right there. That is absolutely outstanding. That is super tasty, super delicious. Alcohol is well hidden. Wow. Another home run as far as I'm concerned, guys. That is a pleasure to drink. Kind of wish I lived closer to the brewery so I could get there, or wish the brewery was big enough that they could distribute it down in here to Virginia. That would be awesome. Let's do the back end pour. The little swirly swirl one more time. Make sure we got all the goodies out of the can. It is so cloudy, I don't know if I could see them, if there was any kind of floaties or anything in there. I'll be able to tell when I get to the final chug if anything is settled into the bottom of the glass, and we'll see then if there was anything in the can, which I cannot see as cloudy and hazy as it is right now. So it is right out of the fridge, guys. That is an awesome smelling and tasting beer. Very impressive. If you can get your hand, if you like this style of beer, and you can get your hands on it and trade somebody or something, or if you're in the vicinity to make a trip, I don't think this is not a year-round offering from them. So you would have to know when it was coming out, or they'd just be lucky enough to be there the day that it was released. And I'm sure it probably sold out the day that it was released within a couple of hours, and they probably limited it to how many you could actually pick up. So they didn't want one person coming in and buying a truckload. That's why they do that. They wanted to spread that around so everybody gets a little bit. So let me go sip on it, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it a while. Look at the lacing on that glass. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Awesome beer in the glass. Very impressive beer. Everything that I'm looking for in a New England style beer. Even though it's only a 6.8%, it's close enough to my go-to 7% that I would buy it if I could get it here. No doubt freaking about it. It's world-class, guys. It is absolutely world-class. I can see why people stand in line to get their hands on this. And then they limit you to how many you can buy. So, Peter, thanks a bunch. I do appreciate it, sir. This is a very sought-after beer, and I appreciate you sending me one to re-review. Like I said, I did it last November, and here we're in November 2020. We're going to do it again, and we have, and it is just as tasty as I remember it. Awesome beer, guys. Get it if you can. I feel damn lucky that I have subscribers that send me this stuff, but it's awesome. It is awesome. Tasty beer. Get it if you can. Final chug. Absolutely world class, no doubt. Galaxy class, matter of fact. And I have the King Juliusss, if that's how you want to pronounce it. This is their Juliusss. They make a Juliusss, and now they make this Juliusss with a bunch of J's and stuff in front of it, which is a hopped up or the Juliusss on steroids, if you will. It is very, 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 very tasty. So get it if you can, guys. That's the thing. That's 100 for me, world class. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 100, world class. No doubt about it. I agree 100%. And over to Untapped, they have it at 4.6. Impressive numbers from everybody. This is a very, very tasty beer. So if you've had the 2020 edition of Juliusss, let me know what you think. We might even do the King Juliusss tomorrow, or the King Juliusss tomorrow. We shall see. So, till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.